Hei folk, velkommen tilbake til Game of Thrones. Nå skal vi fortsette på episode 3, og jeg fikk altså opp litt forrige gang med minne. La oss håpe at det ikke skjer igjen. Jeg tror ikke det kommer til å skje igjen, men jeg vet ikke.
Arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Margaery was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden, but in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone, and everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Margaery's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Sure.
Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Yep.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgaery?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Oh, damn, I'm feeling that was like the...
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
Oh, det was den fabulous
Margaery won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you
Lilla rosa
make an excuse for me?
Fabulous.
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Jeg kan sikkert på hva jeg sier alt nå, men... ja, jeg sa jeg ba homo da snakke med han, gjør det ikke? Jo, I guess. Sure, why not? Det er ikke ulovlig å snakke med han.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
Det er sant.
I'd say the same to you, Lady Mira.
The must probably done this
But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh shit, nå må vi drepe han nå.
You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And
Ikke kom med mer trøbbel, vi er fucked nå. Nå må vi drepe han fyren her, så...
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy?
Oh.
Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so?
Ja, faktisk.
Come on. Margaery expects us at
Altså,
the throne.
jeg ikke...
We don't want to be late.
Jeg vet ikke det her, men det ser ut som at han
Lord
sånn...
Tarwick,
I hvert fall 3 år yngre nå, så...
Well, if you really want to know... First of all, his name's Garrett.
Vi skal ikke dømme alt er lov, men... ja.
He told me the cleverest story about this festival they
Alt lov visst.
And I've given musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Så bitch, du gleder meg til å bli fanget av sånn jævla religion for å tvinge å gå naken. Ikke se rart på meg at jeg tror det skjer.
But I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Vent, hva var det du sa nå? Hva? Du, stupid bitch, kom tilbake, jeg hørte ikke hva du sa.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
So?
I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Det är inte bara vilja då. Fan, du är snillare i TV-programmet, fuck det.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Okay, Jesus
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Okay. Hva faen? Ok, da er vi tilbake i Ironrath, og vi skal spille som Rodrik. Hva som skjer nå?
Rodrik, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Vent, hva faen
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
Altså, så folka der kan bare til de grader gå og henge seg, ta derfor med vår plass, til dere ut liksom. Jesus Christ. Yo, bitches.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Yo, hva faen? Oh, hell no! Stab han I halsen.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Rodrik, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family.
Now look at you. Altså jævla folk her.
Rodrik the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Rodrik. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think
Hvis vi må velge mellom å gjøre hva andre fuckheadsa her sier, eller å krig, da velger jeg faen med krig, for nå faen med deg, altså folk her.
No one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Rodrik. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
Look around you. Times are hard. Your men eat the same as the rest of us.
Watch yourself, Rodrik.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
Nei, ok,
We're
vi
here under the orders of Bruce
bevis på det,
Bolton,
takk.
Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now,
Hvorfor skal jeg
me
høre
and
på
my men will
filmen
take our place in your hall.
Langt gay-hår
Unless you
og
think you
ganske
and
gay-hår.
your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Rodrik!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, hell no. Nei, faen heller.
Griff White.
Hva folk er så mye.
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero. It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost. Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it. Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house.
They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Så er det vi gjør. Ok, hør etter folkens, jeg har en plan. Jeg vet ikke om det er mulig å velge det her, eller om vi får sjansen til det, men det jeg ville gjort i hvert fall. Ta ut voktene en etter en, eller i små grupper når man får sjansen, og før de vet hva som skjer, så er alle sammen bare dør, rett og slett, eller i hvert fall uskadeliggjort. Så får vi tak i han jævla Griffbearden, vi omringer han. Fanger han, sender et brev til så dickheadsa. Hvis ikke vi får tilbake Ryan, så får ikke de han, da dreper vi han. De kan ikke true med det samme, fordi vel er han ikke bra for noen av oss. Så da sender de oss Ryan, vi sender ikke dem Griff før de sender oss Ryan. Det eneste problemet er at de har flere folk, så de kan basically bare komme inn og drepe oss alle sammen, men vi klarer most probably å drepe han Griffbearden før de gjør det, så tar de sjansen på det, jeg vet ikke. I mellomtiden så venter vi til Asher og dem kommer, med muligens en her eller to. Jeg vet ikke, det kan fungere, men jeg er helt sikker. La oss bare se hva som skjer.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Spell, altså. Jeg er ikke helt sikker på hva det betyr. Jeg tar sjansen.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Rodrik, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates. Forgive me, my lady.
Jeg vet ikke.
We won't forget Ryan. We just need to be sure we still have a house to bring him back to.
Bra Duncan, takk.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Rodrik secured an alliance with the Glenmore.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos, with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing. So I have much to prepare, and men to train.
Yeah.
My lord.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.
I want the dub.
Ok, jeg må nesten avslutte der. Jeg skal prøve å få ta en episode her kjapt og lage en til, fordi at nå er jeg i recordingshumør. Jeg har vært litt demotivert i det siste, og jeg hater å være en av de youtuberne som klager over at de er demotivert, men jeg er ikke det ofte. Det er bare små perioder. Så sorry for det, men når du bare er for sliten eller ikke i humør, så blir det ikke like bra videoer, og ja, for å si det sånn da. Så jeg recorder når jeg føler at jeg vil, og liksom, det er meningen, det er selvfølgelig for å lage underholdning for dere, men jeg har liksom nødt til å ha det gøy selv, for at det skal være gøy å se på, ikke sant? Så ja, men akkurat nå så føler jeg meg i hvert fall bedre når det gjelder den saken, så jeg skal prøve å få recordet mer. Uansett, takk for at du så på, trykk abonner, bli med i Winther i dag, så snakker vi i neste episode. Ha det bra.
I feel paralyzed.